we were down by 2 goals to 0. How was the feeling like? Looking at how we conceived the goals, looking at the first goal, a upside setup, and then breakthrough that happen for collector Bole, and then make use of make use of that error the way we do. Looking again the penalty, of course Amadou, of course, let's say Abu Dhabi, and of course impeding a Burkina Faso player in the 18-yard box, and then it caused a danger for we. Defense line, how was it? Was he aggressive against Burkina or not?
Before going to that, I think say, we not be play good in first 15 minutes. The team was not playing well, so also as you don't at up, I know say the team need to perform the way I want. I think say we go for do 1 or 2 adjustments. So I switched the system back because after 15 minutes, they can only have very hard way they miss for score some goals there. So I just engaged with my technical team. I said I switch the system back. Go to different system. We go help for keep the ball. I think say when we walk around there until we start for play, unfortunately we can get the goal we then score against we. Even when they get the goal save up to that time, the team not be able to stand on it. When we get the 1 goal down, I be communicate to them say, okay, we don't get 1 goal down because 40-something minutes, let's keep on that way there.
Yeah. So at 41 minutes.
Yes. I said going at begin to communicate to them 38, 39 minutes. I said let's keep on that way there. We go in the dressing room, the way we change for come back strong. The message go, but unfortunately, somebody make a mistake where they have to go for correct. Unfortunately, get the penalty. But when you go in the dressing room, as you talk, it's tough. It be tough. If you lost against a high-profile team like Burkina Faso 2-0, then you go into the dressing room. You as the coach, you get a lot for do because if you start for put the blame on the players or fear on the players, they will not go lost miserably. So before I go into the dressing room, I hang out to me technical team who decide say, okay, now they 2 down. What's the solution? Everybody bring your idea. Me say bring your idea, put them together. Then I go into the dressing room now, address the player then individually. Where you go wrong, where you go, you know, get and right. Follow get and right to the second half. Come in the second half, yes, we change the strategy totally.
Yeah.
Because if you watch the first half, I think say in real parties, I will make a mistake. I think we show too much respect to them. First half.
Yeah.
So on second half now, I say this no way now because I don't see now then build up the start from the 2 centre back. They will not do dangerous passing. So we go for block them up. When we start blocking them up, they will start for play until we get to forget to goals there.
Augustus getting the goal in the 56th minute, and we are trailing by 2 goals to 1 until the 70th minute. We see some substitution being the likes of Mustafa Bondo, withdrawing, of course, other players. But even though Abu Dhabi being so formidable, but we see, in maturity and experience being so outstanding in the midfield pack. The Alassane Alusane, they were also there for do the needful. And was it timely for you for bringing Amadou Bakayoko early or not that you bring a camp at that moment there?
Yeah, of course. And the changes they will do, I know say people don't criticize them because they will be there on top form. And if they change somebody will score a goal, but that come to that match Augustus, people will criticize you. But if you watch the game as a whole, yes, they will play very well. But at that time, I need fresh legs. I need people who they go before because I know say we don't have 2-1.
Yeah.
The only time now for can score, I don't go for city back. So I bring players who they go before more. Bring the likes of Rodney and Josh Kuruma and then Bakayoko.
Yeah.
So then people can push more before and get to 2-1. And the 2 twins, yes, of course, then be outstanding because I not like for the sit back. I like to push them before. So pulling the IB, I bring somebody who can sit again behind them. We go push for we play fine because going forward they are very good at going forward.
Okay. At the time where Bakayoko scored, was it a relief at the bench?
Of course. If you go see, not so for me, no, but the old side, you go see the jubilation from the bench. For me alone, getting that goal at that particular time, I know say yes, we deserve to get time because we play very well the second half. If you watch the whole game, you know say yes. Even before that goal, they come, we get balls with Nakaba way for we don't go inside. But talking about relief, yes, of course, as a coach, if they lost 2-0,
coming down
to short a team like Burkina Faso. You know, say before talking about that relief, I played against Burkina Faso 28 years ago.
Yeah,
we assist Mohamed Kalowe score who beat Nations Cup. So getting that goal, they make I remember back the goal we scored against them, the 2-1 goal. although not to be winning, but this one like equalizer way make we relief more. If you see the jubilation from the bench, from the stand, everybody, because I just remember number that Nigeria game from 4-0 to 4-4. I think so,
4-4,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it was very good for me, and I think say everybody be happy, and everybody see the hard work way everybody put, not to me alone.
Yeah.
And times with that number, I don't talk on at the stage, I don't talk everywhere. I say, so I don't say they can criticize talk, but we get for help follow Billy better national team.
Sure.
Criticize in a sense where we help the team. Understand? Me alone not able qualify this nation. Me alone not able make this team go higher. If I don't get the help of the government, the people, then the journalists, then we're not gonna go. But the sad side about some people, I think now like passion too much about football, and we just criticize where no right.
Yeah.
And then duty because you then say you not servant, you get for can work. Me I need to forget criticism because I don't play for how many years, I don't coach for how many years. So I don't say all supporters want victory, all supporters want let you win. So if you not get a result, they get for bash at you. So but Lord do properly, Lord do for the interest of this country. I didn't now deserve. Tomorrow will be another person.
Sure.
This is not to personal property. Now I can work the best I can do. I will serve my conscience. I will help put smile on Sierra Leoneans in face. So the only appeal number people they don't support this country apart from any other thing.
Okay.
For let this country go before because now one green salary gets.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. I'll go only coach the country again for look at the plans ahead ahead of the other 6 remaining matches, and of course we get for stay up and also in back home stuff, and for let we see our best we get some right in the 2026 co-host World Cup with United States and also that of Canada and Mexico. Nigeria from the coach and looking at me, you've been there of course with the one commentary and then following the game live on you. Of course we'll be the one commentary. We are kind that can Amidu do the needful in bringing back Kayoko this time we need a goal, and at the end of the day. A community get a goal.
I think for me in this particular one, it'll be very much more GTA, and I'll be that kind of match where we all be expect we for win, but nonetheless we get a draw, not a good one, because playing against a side where rank above we, then they're 62 in Africa,
62 in the world ranking.
Sorry.
Yeah, in the world ranking.
Yes, then they're above we in the world.
And Sierra Leone is ranked on getting 16.
Yes, so we did extremely well because you're looking at the caliber of player them, the likes of the champs we scored the two notes in the first half, the second goal for Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
And you get the likes of the Quattara, the likes of the Edmond Tapsoba, you name them, whatsoever players them.
Yeah.
And you see for camp play them and everything. I think the coach make a statement where I feel like yes, that's it. We'll be so much more give your opponent respect in this particular
too much respect
encounter.
in the first half.
Yes. I think that's not be one of the problem we never forget time right. And where I talk about changing the system after the first 15 minutes when we don't pile up pressure on you see where it switch the system. We self can pile immense pressure on them. But the one key problem where we get as well in this particular encounter in the first half of play was the positioning. We see Daniel Begile the struggle, the Charlton Athletic forward.
Yeah.
He's a young man, but a really bit of struggle for deal with the likes of the Edmond Tapsoba.
Yeah, with the experience of Tapsoba.
And the rest of the back four. But I think I remember a ball where Augustus tried for connect, that kind of 1-2, but it failed for reconnect with the ball, where therefore don't get a clear-cut chance for like we get a goal in the first half. You see running be very much more poor, and these are balls them where I be expect going into the final third because we really take the attack to Burkina Faso after Amidu switches system after that 15 minutes where they miss you see before they can get the goal it was all Sierra Leone hitting at Burkina Faso very much more hard, but the final third be very much more porous, and we know the score goals them or make running for you say okay let me get a goal. You see Augustus carry the ball, yes Augustus have get a tough time. To some extent, I feel like now Lionel Messi they play for Sierra Leone because where Augustus sold the ball, in order to get one defender where they come at time,
Not
they get
two the millimeter,
three where they chase him, and the same thing with Daniel on the other wing. So I think for Daniel, he's a young man and the experience they but where you play against defenders them where they give you tough time, then they hit at you more than one or two, then they come maybe two or three for come chase you down, it can be very much more difficult because you get a lot of things and where they kind of you mind you, they look at yourself say, wow, I young, I just start my footballing career. These are players that we don't see it all, don't win it all and everything.
Sure.
They know can give me something where gonna make maybe put my career to an halt or can't try for see how they gonna stop my career and everything. But I think that will be the thing in the first half. And looking at the goal where Burkina Faso scored, the first goal where Ouattara scored, now be an attack where we build up. We go out there, forget the goal, and we lost the ball. And you see them play on the break. I think that will be the thing we really be emphasize on. Say the wingers them very much more tight, and when then they come, I will say like them feel like somebody where they don't put turbo engine behind them for let them do the runnings, and then they come in very fast, and you see Samadia and Diaby try for set the offside, but then fail in that particular aspect. They then score the goal and everything. But nonetheless, we will not be damping. We then score the first goal. We will not be damping. We try for pushback as well. Then capitalize on the same attack back. They hit me on the break twice, and then come. You see Diaby go on the wrong side of the player, and everybody will call that ball because I can always say where you don't have the feel of playing, where you don't look the game from afar. Certain calls from the way referee they make you, they feel like no, this is not a decision. We're not supposed to go against you, but if it's supposed to be in we favor. Okay. When you look at some pictorial evidence, them some man taken from a different angle.
Yeah,
it go tell you say that ball was played, that penalty they not to be a penalty because the foul was committed outside of the box. But nonetheless, the Algerian ref will get you an experience and he feel like it's a penalty.
It's a penalty, yeah.
Yes, but we get some right when it comes to the second half. My problem where I be bit get with the coach where we be there with the commentary. It's like why not be don't take the likes of Daniel off earlier coming into the second half of play. But at a point in time as well, where we score the 2-1 goal, where you feel like, okay, it's high time now for Amidu to make changes. I tell you, say, no, this is not like the Jose Mourinho type of system now, how the game don't look like. Yes, because if you take anybody out of that pack there right now, where the boys then they that kind of high spirit, and they unbug them mentally, it will make them feel like, oh, this game now, this and this. And you watch the time in way they do the changes them, we still be the press. Yeah. To some extent where it's like Augustus, I feel sad anyway. That I know lie. Yeah, because I may do the same thing same way I say where I still inside the studio with the one commentary. I feel sad. Okay. Because I better look at and say taking a goal score off at this moment and coming in with them players and yes, every timely, but I would expect say if Augustus then at the field, maybe for the press hard. Maybe we even get a 3 points. But the coach now in wisdom and understanding see within me not see. Yeah. Because you feel for some moment like Augustus able for carry the ball and everything. But with the coach and not say Augustus in energy level be on the drop. So he decide what take him and he changes them very much more effective. Some man grumble here and they say why not this moment he out back Kayoko inside and everything. I think I tell some people and say and starting games then we get different approach where coach they use or different system because the reason why you go say maybe Bakayoko was put on the bench a particular game day, you look at the system where Amidu played from the first half till to the time you wake out Bakayoko inside, you not be sure to play that much of aerial ball where you go say, okay, this is Bakayoko and you don't play of Bakayoko in system. Sure. So I think that helped a lot. Bakayoko come in and get the necessary equalizer. And the one player I think as well where Bidoff back in that particular match where I don't see much of him was Sule Bobo Kaikai. Instead, we get a tough time. At the start, the up three be very much more tense. The midfenders then they come out with 3 players and we be up front, the likes of the Sule Kaikai, the Daniel, and as well with Augustus. Augustus proved them wrong. A play and show them say, okay, in the mutmut na the game. I tell you where score, I say the mutmut where them be the first for all. At that moment, don't cut loose and he scored the goal. Yeah. So going forward, I think. If me forbidden Amidu as one of the technical people, I think the one thing with me for the pile pressure on the attackers them, now how for do them running, how for get them positioning right because sometimes the midfielder, you know they say for look for through certain ball them, certain passes them, not telegraph. You just throw them from many angles, but you know who side you strike at it, and you know who side you want to strike at for the, and the striker self know who side wants the attacker for play the ball. That's the midfielder for play the ball. Sorry, that's the reason why sometimes we can feel like Haaland like that kind of extraordinary person. No,
Not at all.
because enough for doing running, and De Bruyne know who side is supposed to there at that time, and De Bruyne know who side for play the ball for him. That's why you see Alan the score the goals there.
Yeah, definitely. We're not going to get much into that game day. Coach, we're planning now in March. Of course, inside match day 5. Of course, we on the 17th, also on the 25th of 2025. We're going to play against the side called Sierra Leone go host Guinea-Bissau. Looking at these fixtures, you guys have now seen what happened, and looking at Group A, how it stands currently, Sierra Leone is on 5 points, joint with the team with the second and to the third position. 3 of the teams are getting 5 points, only goal difference in the lead we currently right now. So, what kind of approach are we expecting going to match? Of course, the match day 5 will be on the 17th, according to the fixtures in front of me, and the 17th and the 25th. Now we'll see then 2 fixtures in for play. Will they play with the host Guinea-Bissau? We go be inside Group A, and on the reserve fixtures. Then go booking of. I think let me just look at on the reserve fixtures. We'll get for see also. Then go for host Sierra Leone anyway. But let's look at which kind of approach are we expecting now.
I listen to me, man. I think this could be it could be a very good assistant coach.
You know, Sabi ball anyway. But
Okay, we don't finish about Burkina Faso. Let's talk about
what next
approach.
Yeah.
Playing those matches coming match, I think it's a very tough one.
Yeah.
And now we don't send message say Salon a tough team. So the more you get good results, the more you get teams to become very hard on you.
Sure.
So the results will get in 2 games. 4 points. I get 6. I think it's very good. We don't put 2-7 as a map now where everybody knows yes, Sierra Leone will get for very tough on them. The only thing we me appeal and we get for request for more now early preparation because.
Sure.
You see the squad now, the squad, the big everybody they winning for camp play.
Yeah.
But I get for do the right selection. Because we know we get beaucoup Sierra Leoneans I would say we want come for play right now, but not so everybody will come.
Yeah.
And certain points of time we get for select a certain players who goes with the suits me. Maybe you go good outside, but for coming the team right now and can play the style of play who they play, I think say if you're not able fit for player, you go wait until you get the right post where you go play. So going forward, I think they playing those matches, we get for qualify on them, we get for very high start early preparation. If we not start high, it will affect we. Now we don't notice we get match, we get about many months. So of course, we get for start to prepare for get good friendlies then. Especially the players who one can join, we love see them, how fit they are, how they will commit themselves for can play for Mama Salon because this country, I always say, to me, you get this country, I will get them.
Yeah.
Everybody, he deserve for play for Salon. All man go say, no, you don't get right for play for Salon. If you deserve for can play for Salon. Because we get thousands of players who they play now. We get players in back who they play outside. So the selections, I don't get for help we.
Okay.
For let we get the right way and early preparation. Because if you watch the fixture, yes, Egypt and the table, Egypt did 10.
Yeah.
We did 5.
Yeah.
I trust if we get win more games than we will catch up with them.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So they're not that far from me. So we are very optimistic. Say the performance with the boys they put right now, and the dedication and the support from the government and the SLF. I think say we get chance. We get chance for Leo reach up there close to Egypt because now competition we now 1 day go.
Yeah.
Only 1 day qualify, then they go look for the best loser then for the playoff.
Yeah, sure.
So we 1 day amongst them side in the way it comes for the final game. But then 2 matches they cancel the most important matches then.
Yeah.
We go put on a good footing for Leo we able to compete with the rest.
Looking at players call up for the national side, and this has been a question has been raised, by many Sierra Leoneans. Looking at the home-based players, there is one noticeable player. I not do want just one look at this, but this has been the call up. Remember the time we don't announce his squad. At that time, the player had not been there on the top of the situation, but just after you announcing his squad, we see scoring goals back-to-back, hat-trick and other things. The likes of Musa Noah Kamara. Sierra Leoneans have been calling up. We are still, starving in terms of getting a pointed striker who can do it locally back home. Currently, they're on 12 goals in the league. So looking in the friendly matches that are upcoming, is Musa going to get any time?
Everybody gets forgetting time if you keep doing well in the club. And I always say the reason why people then bash say why not call Musa. Yes, Musa is a very good player and myself be the monitor. But the time we start to getting goals, the list player have been made. We don't contact the players who are outside. So it will be difficult for they drop anyone for take Musa at that particular moment. We all know say Musa is a good player, but many situations around that we will get for realize yes. And Musa now we won't pick will get for put right. And me personally, me and they talk personally. I they watching training them, tell me the trainer academy, I the advisor. Not watch Musa again for the next coming match then. Of course, if you get friendly matches then, it's up to expectation, it's up to inform. Of course, you go come and join the team for come prove himself right. But if you're not there inform, not only no more, any player not there inform, as the team they go now, so I think say you know get chance for play for Leone Stars because they work heavy and you need somebody who can help you for do the work.
Okay. Now, just quick one. This is just a drop up. Large being a cat of Ambulem. Morocco 2025 AFCON draw, will take place on July 4th. We will be next month inside Johannesburg, South Africa, Super Sports Studio. And a total of 48 nations, including the preliminaries winner between Chad and Eswatini, Liberia and South Sudan, will be drawn, among the 12 groups, forget, we will compete, for the qualifiers. So let's look, Amidu, of course, this will be done in July. Maybe we'd expect the qualifiers in September or so. So what are we expecting? 2 tasks at hand.
Yeah, as I rightly say, a tough job, but it go good for we again if we get them fixtures there before then 2 World Cup matches then, because it go keep the team on his feet.
Okay.
Because we no stay too long. Because coaching national team it a bit boring because when you play 1-2 games, you go then 4 months before you play back.
Yeah.
But if the game say they come closer, the boys then go get used to themselves very quick because coaching national team now manage the players very well because they just come few days for they put the system together, they didn't get it right. But that's why they are pro.
Yeah.
For any 3 or days or 4 days, they can fit for adopting which you want for let them play. So then fixture in there, I think say African Nations Cup qualification, the qualifiers, yes.
Yeah.
It go good for we, and I think say now the silent we go for put more emphasis on, not because we did World Cup, we no go put emphasis on. I know both competition they go for work very hard and see which one we go for qualify on. But all 2 we answer on them.
Okay, definitely. We want to see our best to turn the mic to now. Of course, not only from the tactician, we are Amidu Karim, of course, one-time player for the national team. And of course, let's see our best to call up on the phone line 077-963-963. Now the line, okay, 077-963-963. Let's see our best to try to connect to the very first caller. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, 077-963-963. Hello, good morning.
First and foremost, I want to tell and thank you for the results. Towards the game, I think we need the next game the coaching any kind of way Isaac alone. We need another team because the kind of way Augustus they play to get Isaac alone at the 7 and 11, it will be powerful. I just tell and thank you because it's not easy this job. Really, it's not easy. And I know say when the equalizer come, the one no nation including see them how them begin to jubilate. It not be really easy. Another one is also we need another left back because somebody anyone go group.
Hello. Okay, let's see. The number is 077-963-963. Now the line will call me and be part of the program. 077-963-963. Now the line will call me now and be part of the program. 077-963-963. Now the line will call me and then be part of the program. They listen to RiseSports with you live from RiseRadio. And let's look at some messages while we try for entertain calls and now the program. And this one they say, Coach Amidu Karim, you have proved your critics wrong, and we, the people of Sierra Leone, we have a strong belief in you. They come up from German Cartier of Academy, Texas. We send this message. And this other one they say, Coach, we the people of Sierra Leone, are so optimistic that we will qualify for the World Cup. What is your take about short optimism? German Cat again asks this question. And the other one he said, of course, they say, Coach, why do you leave Musa Noah Kamara behind, when we need more strikers into, going to the qualifiers? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Steve from Grafton.
Yeah, from Grafton.
I want to say the game yesterday.
Lions draw with Diamond Stars by a goalless draw.
What about strikers?
Wilberforce Strikers lost to Real Republican by 3-2. Okay, 077-963-963. The line will call me and be part of the program. 077-963-963. Now the line will call me now and be part of the program. They will the head coach for the senior national team, winner Amidu Karim, of course. They will tune at the studio. You do from Alosi, you talk to the scholar. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Name was call from.
Yes, Ibrahim Torikama, sport journalist, come here at the street.
Yeah, contribution at the program.
Yeah, I want for comment coach Amidu because we have done the follow in coaching career how in the go. It's an advice.
Oh, we don't lost the caller anyway. 077-960-960. Now the line will call me now be part of the program. 077-960-960. Now the line will call me. We do the head coach now for the senior national team. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Name was the call from.
I'm Nembi Shariko from Colbert.
Yeah, from Colbert. Yeah, contribution of the program.
Yeah, contribution and the coach I want to thank Amidu Karim for what he do. But he do great job. We go Ahmed Ali qualify this team for Nations Cup and World Cup. So let me forget Musa Sumo. Like I so any fellow Musa Sumo have gone to like about the sport. So let me forget and
Okay, definitely. I don't hear you, and of course, we will react to some of the questions. And anyway, 077-960-960. Now the line will call me and be part of the program. 077-960-960. Get a chance now for ask any question you want to ask the section when Amidu Karim will tune at the studio. And of course, lots you talk to the caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, any more sorry call phone?
Hello from Lungi.
Yeah, from Lungi. Yeah, contribution of the program.
First of all, I tell Coach thank you because to me, I believe the first coach is supposed to I reach in the Ghana radio, you talk to the nation. So now kudos for that.
Okay.
But I want to ask them.
Yeah.
I want to show you if we get any first team space players now we national team. And wouldn't the attacker at the Leone Stars, but now at the first team space. Now that's how I know.
Okay. Definitely go answer your question. Yeah, 077-960-960. Anyway, very very tough questions are coming up. Anyway, but keep on asking. I get a chance to do that. 077-960-960. They listen to RiseSports today. Each live from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. You follow the program on Facebook. We'll also talk to this caller. Hello. Oh.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Name the call from.
Yeah, this is Ato with my first community.
Yes, Mr. Ato. Yeah, contribution of the program.
Yeah, I tell the coach very thank you, for a brilliant performance, As he talk at the radio, they say, fans are so passionate. Let ignore that they don't look that one day, because at the end of the day, when I say I don't know what the world to support, at least Wallace I don't do very well, so
Yes.
it's so important that, the coach can radio today for can really talk to people and really admire the Karim, for which he do so. They continue hard work and the sky will be in limit.
Okay, thank you very much. 077-960-960. Now the Facebook page, you look at some comments saying we are champions of the Leone Premier League. Of course, they talk about Rangers, and this other one for Moina, Brema Kamara, they say, please ask Amidu, how far have they gone, to convince, Chaloba, to show up for Leone Stars. Let's talk to this caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mohamed. I'm Conteh Bakayoko. I call from Wazat.
Yeah, Bakayoko.
I know they actually get you. I do believe the rumors will get more. Kudos to the coach for us to start with because selecting for Davis, a lot of pressure from journalists and the fans there. But they keep stick on selecting him, and at the same time, pick him back and perform his score. So kudos to her for that. But what you know, they reach to a point, so many techniques across all, where of course, may not get too much background in technical area. But I feel like if Musa to motivate at that field for us for so many goals, the areas, considering how tough that mandate is there any plan going forward for selecting Musa to go? And of course, looking at the other plan, really don't guy well. But the other thing about one thing where you say, any select players by performance. Is there any plan for them to continue with that particular top with the top? We actually see his select of people, the performance of the that day up. For the very first time, I started to be corrected as being the highest goal scorer. The left back out of Salon League. I don't know what's in the reason behind that. But as a point, like I say, I don't get background well, we only guys that they perform well, let them give the opportunity so they go excel more and more. I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you very much for having me.
077 963 at the line. We'll call with it. I'll pick just 2 more calls now, and then we cancel the coach may answer some of the questions. And 077 963 at the line. We'll call with now. And another question again from Moinab Gama. They say, how can you assess, the ambience, among the players, more especially among, the home base and the foreign base players. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, any more study call phone?
This is Charles from the First Barracks.
Yeah.
Firstly, I just want to say kudos to Amidu. A very good job done. Me now one man really the first half of the performance was very poor. I'll pick up 2 things. Firstly, regards to the goalkeeper from the I hear a lot over the social media saying they start 9 club and all. Only Amidu satisfy that. Then you need for open game, you need for convince me to still deserve for being the number 1 goalkeeper. Understand? I know they blame him by any of the goals the way they score, but making sense more useful at the game. But I'm not sure yourself at the game. You understand? That's a very good one. I don't criticize Amidu a lot. The team they perform, the result is there, but we are man that we left for enjoy fine football and all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hope to give someone a very good one. We will continue to present them. We go so we focus. Thank you very much.
Okay. Definitely. We'll only call Sunday for now. Let's see how best we can to Amidu may answer some of the questions. We don't come in. 077. We need to pick no calls for now. We'll see how best the coach will answer some of the questions. Let's see, how it is look like. Coach, you don't get so many questions. We don't come in. Both now the Facebook page, the callers that we don't call. First of all, what's your impression to the calls them anyway?
Thanks very much. I think everybody will make efforts for call contribute to the program. I think as somebody will get Salona at and that is we want. Everybody show concern when we come to Sierra Leone, especially when we come to football. And the only thing why they talk no more, everybody for putting input. Even what can I accept today, I think I don't get somebody don't advise me I will go for take them back. I see if he good for the team or he not good. So if we only talk together, talk ourselves and talk football the right way and pull malice away, I think they go help we. I see somebody ask if I get a permanent striker and I'm a national team. If they coach a national team where they search for league results, they look for the people that they top in the league and top in the clubs that we can help the national team. Because not only they train them, they can put them together and manage them well for them get the results and play the system when we go want. And somebody talk about Issa Kalon. Yes, Issa Kalon is a very good player we would only unforget for a very long time. And the unfortunate parts of in the time we can ready for get time, not ready, even this last game. And the woman be the give back, so I think say one day near woman first. But me and talk before the game, he said the next encounter, if you're available, he will come. The other post they talk about Musa Tumbo again. Yes, Musa is a very good player, I talked about before.
Yeah.
And the only two way go make Musa the national team na fi maintaining performance. Every player, you stay one a national team, stay one a Leone Star.
Yeah.
Now you performance. If you no performance, you no get for day. The criticism about players they were called, yes, of course. People then talk about Steven Coker or why they call him what. If you watch Steve is the current captain of the national team.
Yeah.
I make him very clear in my interview and the press conference.
Yeah.
Calling Steven not only for can play for the national team, but for can lead. We as a leader, most of the players, the 70-80% of the players, and no say they around them, you will lead them. Not only the field of play, you get results. But they get results from the hotel, from the playing field, from everywhere. So getting Steven around the team was a very good one. And we'll go and Morocco showing leadership at the end of the day.
Okay.
But people then say no play because I think I can go for go lead the team. Not only for go play because we get young and vibrant players who they play now. And unfortunately for I not be in top form, so I'm not going for use them because at the end of the day, I get the final scene, I'm going for holding to ransom. So I say that decision did be good for me because I talk with him as a captain. Yes, you there around the team, but all for manage this team, they will lead this team because there are many young boys there. They get to learn a lot.
Okay.
Because when you get young boys in Bokuna team, you know they give away the old players in too early. Because if you give away the old players in early, it will be difficult for them to learn. So bringing Curtis and Steven and the other likes of Bundu, then get young boys who they learn from them.
Okay. We'll get some questions that will come up, and this one is say, how best you don't go now? You're back home staff in the area of convincing, the Chaloba. And the other players.
I think first of all, we'll get a chief scout by the name of Molai with the EPI for identify players. Then.
Okay.
And people then get and right say if they identify players and bring and come to with the technical team, they can watch them properly. Then we see if they're able fit for. Yes, Chaloba is a very outstanding player. They play for Chelsea.
Yeah.
But they don't make too much contact with them where they ignore him. And that's how they talk about him.
Okay.
They ignore the chief scout. So, so I don't like country.
Yeah.
Get many players out. So I'm not going to depend on one player for camp. But the one who willing for camp, they talk to them. Somebody talk about advice for bringing another back left. Yes.
Yeah.
We get this bubble with the Alex Bangura.
Okay.
We don't get in touch with him back. Say we don't play some games then.
Yeah.
He willing for come back, for can help we, for can help Samadia at that position there. We get certain departments like up front, so we are okay. But certain departments that we need for touch for the team go formidable more for get a very good competition amongst the players.
Looking at defensive six, how that area that you get for man, I'm going to this other country qualifiers that we'll get, both against Egypt, we will be, and also we'll play against, this side called or the host, Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah, talking about position, I think say we get players and they will play very well. If you talk about this other boy, we not playing 2 games at is for now.
Yeah.
Where we get red card in that Egypt game. You go return back and play them games then. You get the Abu Dhabi, you get the Camille we can inside Camille Conteh. We get a very good season last year within club. Yeah. I think say for that guy, I think say we okay, but in football, they satisfy in any position until you get the best out of each and every player. So I will still search. If I see somebody better pass, they will bring and come in.
Okay. Now, this other question on our Facebook page is say, how you assess the ambience among the players, especially, the home-based players and the foreign-based players.
Well, there are 2 types of players.
Yeah.
I mean 2 types.
Yeah.
Most of these boys say when they come out for camp play for Saloon, they not get that true Saloon culture. Okay. Most of them are not born here, now outside born.
Yeah.
And the players they are yes. And me to work and get each and every good then try for them get that cordiality, that bond. Because now one team per football, if you not get that bond together, the players them will get problem. So talking about the question, I think say they did well very well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So we round up now. What will be your message to CLN and them? A lot of people are applauding you now, looking forward, to you. In the qualifiers we have next. Let's just look at messages from German cars. They say, Amidu, okay, of course, this is not good for do it anyway. Question for Amidu. Okay, we're rounding up now. So, what will be message to CLN and them? Looking at, the qualifiers we had, the Nations Cup, because it's going to be done in July 4. And also maybe that campaign they will start in the soonest. The World Cup qualifiers is coming in 2025. We will play against, we'll host, Guinea-Bissau, and we'll get Egypt next week. We then go host inside Cairo. Mm-hmm. And just after that, we'll prepare again for can host other matches as well, any campaigns. So what will be your message to tell you and them? You're in the helm of affairs now. All hands on deck. They are looking. Amidu is definitely going to qualify us, to the World Cup and maybe to the Nations Cup.
The team I go talk to Sierra Leone and say, first of all, then 2 matches I don't pass. Now the first thing I know I go to the dressing room, congrats the boys them about job well done.
Yeah.
And this game done, all the praises don't go back. Now the job don't start back, gonna be very heavy one. So going forward, I think say we need everybody prayers and support for this national team. I talk we need support from people there. And only the journalists them back and we need support. So I think say I know they appeal to Sierra Leoneans without prayer and support, the team no go play the way they play. Because if you watch the time we get that goal, people that will love Salon, the prayers wouldn't pray for let get the goal. You can play, you can be a better coach, but if you not get the support of your country, you not get the blessing of your country, you not be able achieve what you want. So I always appeal to each and every Sierra Leoneans, including one of them in the studio.
Yeah.
I don't do a very good job. Lord continue for support Sierra Leone, not for Amidu Karim.
Yeah.
Not to make a national team.
Yeah.
If it's a low winner, Salonim de Gumo. Although me not the coach, but we are Sierra Leoneans, we go for pride of it to get and Lord support to national team and Lord go at different heights. Me always see so I don't qualify this Nations Cup, this Salon team
In
twice
1996, yeah.
as a player. I don't go back as assistant coach. So this time around, again, I need more support from Sierra Leoneans. The Lord do the same because qualifying nation, it bring different kind of the country. But people then go there outside for watch this country, no serious. Sierra Leone is a very tough country. People then like themselves and then love football.
Okay. Once many thanks to you. Nigel, we're going to give up a quick one.
Yes, Abo, for me, I think Amidu don't say it all because just like we said, the mentality of Leone Stars play and not get for win. I think that's of the past. I
Yeah,
said
sure.
this yesterday and I the same back today.
Yeah.
I think we need to stop the bad mouthing around with football. If you not play football, you're not fortunate for play for Leone Stars. Maybe you play, you're not fortunate for play for the national team. You know, mean say you know for come around and give you sabi and you support. Let me just support Silent. I want to country we get.
Yeah.
Even if you run for me, go any other side, they're not going to consider you as a first-class citizen of that country. There, you're not going to be able to feel amongst them for you to support that country. I can always say this way Sierra Leone not be the goal Nations Cup. I get a country where I can support when I Ghana. But where Sierra Leone enter Nations Cup, I stop for support Ghana and everything. So that's it with football. You just give up your attention to your motherland and forget about the bad mouth in Brazil. There are lots of stars them doing in Brazil. So man, they good passive on the Neymar, any Ronaldinho, but they never make them up for play for the national team.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, if you get your way for support the team, come and give your own technicality to the coach. The coach, now I hope minded person. That's the one thing I'm glad for. And they give a listening here to each and everybody because I feel like not to get the property in a national something. So yourself as a citizen can come and give your input.
Yeah.
If you think I'm within the aid and within technical staff them as well, then feel like it's good. Then can apply them to the for it be beneficial to each and everybody. So I think we need for try for show support because the Leone Stars then and the Leone Stars now are two different things. I can always say if you know say you're not able to watch Leone Stars game or you feel like not the same mentality,
No, it's
say
changed
Leone
now.
Stars not
It's
go win
changed
and
now,
this,
anyway.
just sit down now you screen or all your phone, just type for Leone Stars match them, look for the previous encounters them and look for this particular one now. Let you see the great more difference. Then you go able to forget the notion say okay, everything don't change around with football, especially with our national team.
Yeah, definitely. The coach, of course. Another program going to look at more analysis inside tomorrow's program, definitely. I want to say plenty thank you to always sit down and follow we both now the Facebook page and also, of course, now the radio and also online as well. We follow we now the internet as well. I want to say plenty thank you to una. Well, special thanks to the executive producer with Mariama Bab, producer with Musaba Sisi, Junior Guy and team, of course, they operate the Facebook page, team with our graphic man, and of course, you know, of course, we make our way happen for be the studio operator. Well, maybe not be Mohamed Abu Conteh. Special thanks to we, of course, be head coach of the national team. We come in at the studio for invitation, of course, they happen for Honorama and come in and talk to Sierra Leoneans. Many thanks to my colleague winner Nigel George. Tell the program join again tomorrow. Join me again for another exciting moment as we go there again from 9 to 10 in the morning hours. Till then, stay blessed.